Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to set out some traps for raccoons. We're going to set out a live trap, and I have three dog-proof foot traps I'm going to set out. We're going to be using marshmallows, cat food, and sardines. With this snow here, it might hurt us, and then again it might help us. It's going to how hungry they are. So y'all stick around, and we're going to do our best, and hopefully we might do a little catch, clean, and cook at the end of the show. And so let's go. Alright guys, in this first spot we're going to set out this live trap, and we're probably going to use a can of sardines in the background. We're right near an old little dried up little creek right here with a fallen down tree. Coons like to come in here quite often. So the first thing we want to do is we want to stake this thing down so they don't flip it over and eat our food for free. I usually use these camping sand stakes. They do pretty good. Just come back here in the back. What we do is we'll drive them down. All right, that first one's down. And we'll put another on the opposite side diagonal. That'll keep the twist out of it. Like I said, we're going to hook the inside of the cage with right here with this little leg. All right. You can see that I hold it right there, keep them from flipping it. So, next thing we do, we lift it up, and we set the trigger. Now, I usually try to set a hair trigger. So if anything small can go in there, it's going to be caught and it won't steal my bait. Sardines right here, and it don't really matter what kind of sardines you got. Right now we got two different kinds. We got one in soybean oil, and then we have one in just, well, I bought two soybean oils, but you can use the ones in water, but the oil gives a little bit more enticement. So just pop it open. Uh-oh. I just had to manipulate that, guys. But you can see sardines and oil. Then we'll reach in the back, put it all in the back. Oh man, bud banks. All right, it's easy as that. It's kind of a long reach back there, but we got it done. And trap set. So let's go on to the foot traps. We down here in an old little creek right here and still got the water standing, but coons use this area quite a bit. And you can see our perfect little spot for our first spot. I'm gonna put it right here on this plateau right here. And them coons, they'll cross this embankment and here, and they'll come all the way down this creek, you know, flipping rocks, whatever. But I've seen coons right in this one area right here. So we're gonna go ahead and get a foot trap and show you how to do it. All right guys, a little bit windy today. But like I said, I'm gonna show you how to put this foot trap down, and I'm hoping you can hear me pretty good. It's cold out here, it's windy. But we'll take a dog-proof trap, and this right here is really designed to catch coons only, maybe possums. And they'll reach down in there and trigger it where it'll actually catch their hand in there. Dogs can't get caught. Very rarely a house cat will get caught, but we'll go ahead and set it. You're going to squeeze the spring mechanism. Hold the lever down. You come up and you got a little trigger in there. We got to get it latched. We're going to make it a hair trigger, guys. We're going to make it a hair trigger. So there it is. And what the coon do is he'll go in there and he'll eat and he'll eat. He'll get down to the trigger arm, and he'll actually try to pull it up out of the way to get to the food below that. And when he does that, slap, he's caught, done. So we're going to drive a stake into the chain collar, and it can twist and spin, and he's going to do that, and that way we don't lose our trap or our coon. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to set it in an angle. Set it in an angle, and we're going to stake it. All right, we got that staked. I'm gonna have a hard time pulling that up. We're gonna come in here, and coons ain't really finicky, guys, as far as human scent. So we're gonna take a couple marshmallows. We're gonna break them off. I'm gonna drop little bits past the trigger arm. All right, then we're gonna come back and sprinkle a little cat food in it. Find the cheapest cat food you can at the dollar store. There it is, that first one's done. So let's move to the second one. Guys, walking through this stuff right here, I feel like Jeremiah Johnson. Jeremiah Johnson. Great movie, y'all need to check it out. All right guys, we at place number 2. And you can see down here on the creek behind me. I mean, it's a beautiful little hollow bottom right here with running water. Coons is always crisscrossing through here, working areas. If you look really good, you can see down through there, and right over here where I just came through, man, there's deer tracks. We've been walking all through there, and I've got a lot of coons on camera down in here, so we're going to try to trap a few of them, and that way next year we might have a little bit better corn piles that last a little bit longer than 2 days. So let's get this second set, and I'll get back with you. Right here's a nice little cross. All right, guys, we're in position 2, set number 2, and we're gonna set it right here. They cross a lot right through here. And we'll set it right here and they come through here. This and entice them right here, have a little bait, and they'll reach in and eat it. Hopefully we'll grab one right here. Like I said, squeeze the spring. Whew. That was tough to set. That spring is so tight. She's a hair trigger. We're gonna set it right here. We're gonna put some little sardines in this one, Dad. Yeah, we're gonna put some sardines in this one. All right, get a little stick. We'll push her down. All right, we just got it baited. Now it's time to stake it. All right, staked, it's baited. Ooh, and you can smell them sardines. Let's get on to set number 3. Here at set number 3, we got a nice little coon crossing right here. Let me get you a little closer so you can see it. You can see where they've been crossing right there. That's a coon crossing. And we're gonna put one crossings right here, and we're actually gonna put our set right up here on the other side of that limb. Or I might put it right beside it. I might put it right beside the bank right here. So let's see if we can get down this embankment without falling in, and I'll set you up. We got down here without falling in. So we're getting ready to set this 3rd set. And you can look at the coon crossing right here, and they're crawling this embankment right here. Probably going to my corn pile on the other side of the power line. But this one right here, we're going to use marshmallows and cat food also. Like I said again, squeeze the trap, pull the pin down, and then set the trigger. We're going to try to make it a hair trigger. Taking your hands off is the most important thing without getting them popped. There you go. Set. And we ain't gonna put it right in the path, but we're gonna put it right here on the side. Like that. Take a couple little pieces of marshmallow. And you can buy the baby marshmallows. I couldn't find them. So I'm just going to tear them off small enough where they get past the trigger arm. And I know out of these 4 traps, we're going to catch one tonight. That is guaranteed. Guaranteed. one. We'll put one more in there. Oh yeah, whole 20-pound coon come here and eat these marshmallows. They love them. When we get the marshmallows in, we'll come back and we'll top dress it with some cat food. So we got it baited, and now it's time to stake it. Always got to stake them, you're gonna lose them. There it be. All right.